Hey folks, just doing a wee catch-up video. I didn't manage to do one last night, so my head's all a bit of a mishmash because today is surgery day. I've waited for this day for 6 years. I don't know how I feel. Like, is it weird I'm not scared? Like, I'm really not scared. And I don't know if it's because I'm still waiting for this COVID test to come back. It should be negative, but I don't know if I'm allowing myself to get excited till I get that test back. So it's the 12th of August. It's 5 to 7 in the morning. I'm getting picked up at 7:30. I just wanted to do a little update on what happened yesterday because I was going to come on last night, but I was just like, I was too buzzing and flying about, and I think I managed to get to sleep about 2:30. So yeah, I arrived on the 11th and arrived on the 10th to Lithuania. Everything went great. I think I've done a video on this already. If I've not, I'll go back and do another little one. But the 11th of August is what I'm doing a video on today. So I should have done this last night, but I was just so tired. So yesterday morning, the clinic arranged for a driver to come and get me because I'm staying a little bit out with the centre, which I'm loving. For me, this is absolutely perfect. This apartment is just, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to love it here when I've got that recovery time as well. It's nice and quiet. It's out the way a little bit, but it's so easy to get about. It's so easy and really cheap as well. So yesterday morning, my driver came and picked me up. Yes, I have a driver. And the clinic organised all that. And do you know what? I have had no issues at all. The clinic have been absolutely amazing. Like, the planning that must go into it for all us girls, they've done, it's just amazing. So yeah, driver came and picked me up and took me for my COVID test. She was lovely. Just as nice as the driver I had that picked me up from the airport. And she chatted away, she was lovely. So took me for my COVID test. She waited with me. The COVID test was really simple. I know some folk are maybe a bit nervous about filling out forms and things like that, but what they had was, the form was in English, but next to it they had an example. So they had questions and had like name, date of birth. Obviously read the forms, but if you're a bit thingy with me, like, oh God, I'm going to sign the right bit or am I dating the right bit, it just had an example there for you, so it put your mind at rest a little bit. The COVID test was fine. I hated the up the nose bit. Oh, that made me go, oh, I didn't like it at all. I'm sorry about that face I just pulled. So yeah, there was an example, it was in English, so that was nice and easy. Driver waited for me as well, so that was really lovely. Was in there maybe for 10-15 minutes tops. And then we went to the clinic. So when we went downstairs into the ground floor, I got my temperature taken. I got my mask swapped out, so I couldn't wear my sparkly mask. I got given one of their masks, hand sanitized. Temperature was fine. So then she wrote down my temperature. Then we went into the lift. Then went up to the 5th floor. The clinic's stunning. Like, it's just so, it just looks so clean and lovely and fresh and new. So I saw a couple of doctors walk past and I felt like starstruck. I think because I followed them for so long. It's like 6 years this has been researched from loads of different places. I mean, girl, I've done my research. And yeah, I felt a bit starstruck. I seen Dr. Samulanis walk past me and I was like, oh my God, like, you meet somebody famous, because like, well, they are famous in my eyes. And then the ladies behind the desk, and there was a guy there as well, like, they were just amazing. Honestly, they're so friendly. I didn't know what I expected, but oh, they were just so friendly and so lovely. And I'm like, oh, there's water there for you. And if you need anything, the toilets are there. And do you need anything at all? Are you okay? And so reassuring. Like, I was just like, oh my God, it just made me even more excited. So then one of the ladies came through and she was like, oh, the doctor will see you now. I was like, oh my God. So we went through, and I've read in places that, so I'm having Dr. Mantas, he's like, oh my God, he's just a magician. This man is just a magician. The sculptor, I call him. So I went in and I was like, hi, he got up out his seat, can we shoot my hand? He was like, hello, it's so lovely to meet you. And I was like, oh, I was actually shocked because I dread that he's got not a great manner, but what the fuck? Like, he was so nice. Like, really, really nice. So, just asked me how I was feeling, asked me, do I have any questions, went through some surgery details. Then there's a lot of rooms around the back because obviously where his office is, it overlooks like, is it Connus? Is that how you say it? Overlooks, so obviously I couldn't get my kit off there because the whole of Connors would say that it might be a bit distressing for them. So took me around to just a little back office, but door left open. I didn't know how I would feel about getting my clothes off in front of another guy that's not my boyfriend. And I know he's a doctor and he's a surgeon, but I didn't know how I would feel. Sorry, I got cut off, my alarm went off. I clearly set an alarm just in case I fell asleep again. Who the fuck's falling asleep today again though? Yeah, so I didn't know how I would feel. I don't know if I feel like apprehensive or stuff because obviously I'm not really keen on my body right now. But I didn't feel that. I didn't feel apprehensive. Didn't feel like it was pervy in any way. Do you know what I mean? Because some girls have said that, like, oh, it's not a bit pervy, getting your clothes off. He needs to see what he's dealing with, do you know what I mean? So he agreed with what we had said. He did say that due to the amount of skin that I've got under my chest, he might not be able to get it. So I might need a reverse tummy tuck if I wanted it. But he said, let's just see what we can do. He's not willing to put me under any more than I need to. So, because I said, oh, what about this? What about this? And it's funny because when I first started, it's like, oh, just my stomach. But the more and more I look at my body, I'm like, oh, maybe I could get that done. Oh, maybe I could get that done. But I wouldn't fuck with my face. I'd be too scared to fuck with my face. I say that now, but I'm going to be 40 at the end of September, so you never know. So I just felt so at ease. I just felt... It's really bizarre. I've not felt awful at any point. I felt excited. That might change today when I get to the clinic or when I'm actually getting marked up. I don't know. So, yeah, folks say he's standoffish. I don't get it. He was so lovely. Like, even like, when I get a bit... not apprehensive. I think I was getting a bit like... Ooh, a bit high, you know what I mean? Like a bit, my friends don't know what I mean about this. When I start talking really fast, I get really high and always get that high-pitched kind of talking voice. That's when you need to like bring me down a little bit. So I don't know, maybe I was a bit hyper, yeah. Well, a bit more hyper than anything. So we were walking, he was taking me through the nurses to get my blood taken, and I wasn't actually looking forward to that because I'm not good at giving blood, as in my veins just don't want to give it up, like my body doesn't want to give up blood. So he put his hand on like my back and was like, you'll be fine, everything's good. And I was like, is it weird I'm not even scared? And he says, no. He says, because it's been booked and cancelled 4 times now, you're maybe in a bit of disbelief, and I think that's what it is. And I'm still in disbelief. I get picked up in 25 minutes. And I still don't know if I believe it's happening or not. Do you know what I mean? I would have rather got my COVID test back. But it should be here soon, so we'll see. God, cross your fucking fingers for me that it's negative. It should be. So yeah, went and got my blood. It's really in depth, I'm doing this, but I think it's important because these are the things that I wanted to know before I came here, and I didn't know. I wanted step by step kind of what happens. So then I got taken through by the nurse to do my bloods. She put the strap on my right arm and she was like, oh, and I said, yeah, my veins are not good. And she says, oh, they're not good. I was like, yeah, no, don't worry if you bruise me. She goes, no, I will not bruise you, I was like, but if you do, don't worry about it because you're going to fucking slice them open tomorrow, do you know what I mean? So it's fine, a little bruising is going to be fine. So she tried that arm, and do you know what, actually, there's hardly anything there, a tiny little bruise. I do bruise with giving blood. I'm not good at giving blood. My body doesn't like it. So she's like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'm going to bruise you, I'm going to bruise you. And she got the tiniest little bit of blood. And she was like, I'm so sorry, I'm going to have to try the other arm. I was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh, she was just so lovely. And then she did this arm, and there's not really anything there. Tiny little bit. So yeah, girl did good getting blood out of me because I'm fucking shite at giving blood. So then I had that, then went back to, oh, and then I got my little man. Where's my little man? I need to show you the little man. You know when you've got the little man, shit's getting real when you get your little man. Oh, where did I put him? Oh, I'll show you later. You get this little squidgy man. It's a little squidgy doctor man. So it's my little squidgy man test. It's like a little stress ball thing. Excuse my boots. Hold on a minute. Oh, here he goes. Like, this is who you get. That's when you know shit's getting real and things are happening. So the nurse gave him a little squidgy man test. And then I went back to do some paperwork in the clinic. I paid the balance off in full. I took out a Monzo card especially for this because I've heard of folk coming over using their bank card and it just like not letting money go through and stuff. So I took out a Monzo card especially. It's quite good actually because it's like it tells you exactly like when it's being used and stuff like that. So that's really good. I do really like that. So Monzo card is the way to go if you're wanting to pay for your surgery when you get here. You can pay for it before you get here, but because of COVID and stuff like that, I wasn't keen on doing that. So I paid the €500 deposit. And then what I do is as soon as you've been taken around, you've seen your surgeon, you sign your documentation. The documentation is really easy as well. There's a lot of it to sign. But where they want you to sign, they've actually green highlighted it. Obviously read it, but sometimes it could be a bit confusing. I'm not good with forms. I hate doing forms. I lose interest in forms. So it was quite nice to know where I had to sign. I think I missed one bit, but she came out. She's like, oh, Miss Cooper, you've missed one bit. And I was like, oh, sorry. I said that I didn't want them using my photos because I don't know, I'm not confident enough for my photos to be used, but I might say to them, look, take them, and we'll see what, like, I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm confident. I don't even know if I'm confident enough to put this out on social media out to the world. I might just keep it for myself. Don't know. So, yeah, then after my appointment, the reception desk says, look, we can take you back to your apartment if you want to. We can get the driver to take you back to your apartment. We'll sort it out for you. I was like, nah, do you know what? I actually quite fancy a little look around, get some shopping and get some bits and pieces. And are you sure about that? And I was like, yeah, no, totally. So I met up with Leanne and her lovely husband. We went for a wee coffee. Then she went for her appointment because she's got man tests as well the same day as me. So is Ag. So I was so super excited for this. Then what happened? I've written stuff down because I know I forget. So then I went shopping. Oh my god, I had to try really hard not to like buy stuff because I love the shops out here. They're so nice. I bought one skirt. And the only reason I bought this skirt was because I was looking in the shop and I was like, oh my god, I really like a skirt, but I can't wear that because it's like a clingy one. And I put it back. And then I was like, wait a minute, girl. Yeah, you fucking can. You know when you get your belly shit cut off. So I went back and bought it. And got a little bit, oh my god. So went down the old town. I had a look around there as well. Yeah, so once Leanne and her man had finished her appointment, we met up again, went for a massive walk around the old town, took some pictures, went for another coffee, then went to do just a little food shop, more just because I'm nosy, and so did some shopping. I did a little video of what I bought. Oh my god, you should never shop when you're hungry. But I think I'm actually Lithuanian. I get slagged off for liking peas and mayonnaise back home. It's an actual thing here. I think it's like peas, cooked carrots, mayonnaise. I don't know what else is in it, but oh my god, it's so nice. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really fine. I really like it. So when I done my shopping, because obviously I'm a bit away, I had messaged my guy I'm renting an apartment from and asked him what's the best way to get a taxi back. And he's like, I download Bolt, it's amazing. This country is run so fucking well. I'm not even joking you. So I went on Bolt. It told me there could be a driver available to you. You just put in my location. Driver can be with you in 1 minute, 3 minutes, depending on what size of car you want. It had like three seats available, 6 seats, minibus, whatever you want. So clicked on that. It gave me the reg of the car that was coming to get me, how long it was coming, and a map. Show me a live map, the driver coming. Paid it online as well, so it was all done by card. Saw the guy coming with the number plate. He spotted me straight away, gave me a wave, went in a taxi, and then I can share the live location with my friends. So I don't mean this, but I messaged Leanne and I said, if I don't end up back at my apartment, follow me, please. And she was like, oh my God, yes, I will do. But got back perfect. It was so easy. It was just, everything has just been so easy. And you have to understand, when I do stuff, there's always something that goes wrong. The only shit thing that happened yesterday was I totally embarrassed myself and I dropped a thing of cherry tomatoes all over the supermarket in, is it Maxima supermarket? That's the only embarrassing thing that's happened to me. So, and everyone was nice. Everyone got on the floor and helped me pick them up. And I was like, oh, sorry. I don't know how to say sorry in Lithuanian, but I'm sorry. So yeah, last night I basically spent about 4 hours on the phone to everybody. I came up with a cracking idea that see in your WhatsApp, if you've got broadcast lists, use it. If you've got hundreds of folk to message, I've got like 56 people to message because I've got a lot of clients that are like asking, like, oh my God, please let us know you're okay, which I feel so loved. I feel so loved that I've got that many people worried about me and loving me. So I've put everyone on a broadcast list. So all I have to do is send one message and go, I'm away in, and then I'll send a message to all that broadcast listing, that's me out, I'm fine, because I can imagine when I get out of surgery, it'll be more of an issue, and everybody will just want to know I'm fine. So even if it's just a short message saying, I'm cool, but I'm tired, I'm away to sleep, it just puts everyone's mind at rest back home, and it means I'm not sending that same message 56 times. If you're not sure how to do that, ask me. And it just, the broadcast is, it's like a group message, but nobody else sees everybody else's number, and it sends like a single message. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, picked up at 7:30. I've just got an email from a random thing, so I'm really hoping that's my COVID test. Oh, fingers crossed, oh my God. Fucking pure stressing. I know as soon as I get that, I'll be fine. Right, I'm getting picked up in 15 minutes, so I need to go. I'll keep you updated how I get on. I'm so excited. I'm waiting to scrub the shit out of my body. And I'm not allowed to put any makeup today, or lashes, or nails, or nothing. Wow. Okay, right, so I'll see you soon. Bye. So one thing I was waiting for till I got excited, and it's come back negative. I was thinking that this is actually happening. Oh God, right, I need to go. I'm getting picked up in 10 minutes. Fuck me. Oh, excited tears, not sad tears. Let's go, bitches. Hey guys, sorry about my little meltdown earlier on. I just can't believe that it is now happening. So I got picked up at 7:30 from my driver. Got taken in. I met Leanne at the front door, which was really weird. So we came upstairs together. The reception desk were lovely, asked us if we were all excited. Finally got to meet Aggie, so I gave her a wee gift that I bought her. Bought a little guardian angel for the day. And it was funny, me and Leanne thought we were sharing to start off with. They showed us in her room and they're like, oh, you're sharing a room? I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then she was like, oh, actually, no, you're not. So I'm at the opposite end of the hospital from her. But that's okay. I'm sure I can take a little saunter down. I'm feeling better just to check in with her, see how she is. So I think I'm in room 421. So yeah, I'm going to give you a little tour of the room. Everyone, again, today has been amazing. So friendly, so lovely. I just don't know if it's sunk in that this has actually happened. Oh, that's my doctor coming in. I'm going to go. That was my nurse just coming in, showing me all the bits and pieces. I'm going to try and video this as much as I possibly can. And I'm trying to do the bits that that I wondered what happened. So she just came in, showed me how the bed works. It's given me a menu. I'm not sure, I'll show you in a minute. It's like a fucking 5-star restaurant in here. I'm not even joking. It looks amazing. So, yeah, what I'll do is I shall show you around. So when I came in, I had my slippers, my robe, and I'm wearing a beautiful, just the beautiful uniform that they have. So what I've got to do is fill in this, like a menu. Look at that. I can't know, I'm actually buzzing for that. I might have some salmon. Yum yum. So this is my room, so this is my bed. It's got a TV with headphones, thingied. So obviously we've got a wee light up there. We've got a cupboard full of stuff. Somebody else will be sharing with me, but it's quite separate, if you know what I mean. So somebody will be there, my room's there. Also got bathroom, light automatically comes on. Hi, look at me, my beautiful robe. Oh yeah, boy. Toilet, sink, and I've also got a shower as well. So lovely, clean, lovely room. Yeah, so I'm gonna go choose what I want for food. So I've got a funny feeling my doctor is coming soon. Oh. I'm all about the food, we know I am. Check this menu out. I actually can't wait. I don't even eat in the morning, and I am hungry because I know that I'm not allowed to eat. So yeah, it's all in my head. I'm not even hungry. Just like looking at that food, I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I had to choose my food for the today and tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get lunch though, because I think it's going to be in surgery for at least 4 or 5 hours, I think it is. I'm tired though, like I could actually go for a nap, but I need to stay awake because I don't know what time I'm going down. I'm just waiting for my doctor to come in. So I've got my sexy robe on, got my info. Yes, they made me put my middle name in. And yes, those that are looking, that is my middle name. Claire St. John Cooper. I know, I think my parents hated me or wanted me to be bullied, one of the two. So yeah, it's happening, people. I'm excited, really excited. So I'll keep you all updated what's happening.